guys. Alright, so this is my 5-week pregnancy vlog. It's 9 o'clock. I'm filming this a day late, but as you guys can tell, I am still not feeling much better. I am right now 5 weeks in 1 day or 5 weeks in 5 days. We have our ultrasound tomorrow, so Monday, so in like, let's see, 18 hours. Wow, that's not too bad. No, maybe I didn't do that math right. No, 18 hours. Wow. So anyways, I don't mean for this video to be a downer because the fact is I am sick. Alright, taking the cough stuff that my doctor prescribed, because I started on, let's see, when did I start getting sick? No, when did I start? Oh, last Sunday on the 23rd. So the day after I filmed my vlog that because I ended up putting it up late. We got so busy last week. So yeah, that Sunday, and of course being sick, I started not feeling that great. Went to work for 4 hours on Monday because we had a half day because of Christmas Eve, and I was coughing and coughing and coughing. Did I call the nurse? No. So the Christmas, knowing that it couldn't have been a cold, we went to my husband's family, which was enough stress in itself. If you're not friends with me on Facebook, I'll link my Facebook in the description, and just, find me, because then you can get up with the drama that happened during Christmas. Long story short, Mike's cousin basically made a really stupid comment. Now, she's 16 weeks pregnant. She made a comment basically that, from what it looked like, we were done trying to have kids, and that it was good that, we stopped trying. I told my husband, alright, I think it's time for us to go home. Well, actually, I didn't even say that. I just grabbed my coat and said, okay, honey, it's time to go home. Of course, he was in a different room, but he could kind of hear something. He like he said, he's like, I wasn't completely listening to the conversation, but he heard enough of it to go, okay, yeah, I understand. Then a couple days ago, his aunt, his cousin's mother, sent me a text saying that, I need to apologize to her because I upset her, and, they don't want her to miscarry like I have, and yeah. I've completely ignored his aunt because I'm not too happy with her, because, I figured, if anything, when we announce that we're pregnant, or unfortunately announce that we have had a miscarriage, they might go, okay, yeah, maybe that wasn't the spurs thing. Because like I told my husband, I said, if anybody's at a higher risk to miscarry, it's me, not her. And he's like, yeah, good point. I am so sorry, guys. And then, of course, his cousin kept giving me dirty looks because I was there coughing like this, but they also have a wood stove, so of course it was drying up everything even more. Wednesday, called my doctor, my OB, and basically said, what can I take? Because I said, I'm not feeling that great. I am just coughing. And I wasn't eating because I was throwing up everything that I would. And it wasn't like morning sickness. Morning sickness, it's not. Let's put it this way. It's that I'm coughing, because then if I can stop myself, I don't throw up. So it's not, because somebody suggested it could be morning sickness. But even once I finally got a hold of my doctor, she said, no, she's like, you know your body well enough, you know your cough well enough to know. And she's like, yeah, a lot of times if it's morning sickness like that, she's like, you can't stop it. So I talked to the RN on Wednesday, and she said, oh, it's just morning sickness, just deal with it. I'm like, okay. Didn't keep anything down on Wednesday. Didn't keep anything down on Tuesday. Monday, not really either. I kept a little bit down. Now, Thursday morning, I get a call from Penny, and she's like, Janet, she's like, I saw that you, well, actually, I got on the scale, I had lost 5 pounds that morning, and I'm like, holy cow, since Christmas, because the last time I weighed myself, and I'm like, oh my gosh. I told my husband, I said, Mike, I'm losing weight really quick, this isn't good. So I was at work, Penny called and said, Janet, why'd you call? Is everything okay? Because she thought maybe I had cramping or something like that. And I said, no, I've been coughing and throwing up. So she said, well, let me talk with your doctor. About 10 minutes later, she called me back. She said, okay, we're going to prescribe a medication, a cough syrup to help. She said, kind of a couple things. She said, if it's just you have a regular cold with a cough, this is definitely going to help. If it's morning sickness, it's not going to help. And she said, if it's you have a lot of pregnancy mucus, as she put it, she's like, it's going to kind of relax it enough, but it's never going to go away. And I said, oh, well, if it's that, I'll take it for all 9 months. Trust me, just as long as I know kind of how to deal with this, because I said, as I go, I'll learn. So, alright, so then I guess I'll jump into my update a little bit more. I guess my reminders of pregnancy. If you guys are new, you don't, I call them reminders because when you call them symptoms, it just makes me think of like symptoms of diarrhea or symptoms of the flu. It just sounds like you're complaining. So, since I'm very happy to be pregnant, I call them reminders of pregnancy. So, I guess, I'll say this pregnancy mucus possibly, which I'll take it all 9 months. Now, it's hard to know if I've had any morning sickness with this, / all day sickness, because it's hard to know right now with what's going on. Been very tired, but that's okay. That also could be because I'm trying to grow a person. I have 2 little ones to chase around, which is fine. I don't mind at all. My skin broke out right here. It is just right here. Which is okay. Makeup can cover it. Or, like, since I'm sick right now, I could care less. We haven't gone anywhere the last 2 days. My chest hasn't hurt as much. It's on and off now. But that's about it for reminders of pregnancy. We're looking forward to my ultrasound tomorrow, which if you guys could send lots of prayers that we, if we don't see a heartbeat, that at least I'm measuring within that 5 days, 5 weeks in 1 day or 5 weeks in 5 days. If I measure in that window, I will be happy. I'm not going to say I could care less if I see a heartbeat, but I've already had the mindset of we're not going to see a heartbeat. I'm not going to see a heartbeat. So that way if I see a heartbeat, I can be excited. But if I don't see a heartbeat, I don't get upset. So, but yeah, that's all that we're looking forward to that. So I will hopefully be doing another update for you guys soon. I will do a doctor's appointment update tomorrow for you guys. And I'll let you guys go, so that way I can upload this and go to bed. So talk to you guys later. Bye. Hey,